Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very cozy everyday makeup look that's just perfect for this autumn winter time. This is a look right here, and this is something that I do very often, and I'm using like loads of products from my makeup bag, like from my what's my makeup bag video. I'm using like all the makeup stuff, not all the makeup in that, but like I'm using everything I'm using is from that video and it's from my makeup bag. I love how this makeup looks on me. I love the products I use. They're like my best makeup products. I just love them, and I'm sure you guys are going to love the products as well if you haven't tried them already. I'm really excited to share this tutorial with you. So before I do get started, remember, if you like the video, then give it the big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell next to that so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And now we'll just go ahead and we'll get started with the tutorial. Okay, so I've got my makeup bag here and I have everything inside here that I've been using for the past few weeks. Yeah, so this routine basically is my everyday makeup routine. I've been really enjoying it. I'm loving all the products that I have been using. So I did show you everything that was inside my makeup bag in a few videos ago, maybe a few weeks ago now. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll link it above. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing my makeup today and showing you like my everyday routine. I'm going to start off with my foundation, and I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I have just been really enjoying this again. I got this like a few years ago when it first came out and I loved it then. I stopped using it because obviously like I had like a bunch of other foundations that I got and wanted to use. But I went back to this lately and I'm obsessed. Oh, in fact, actually before I do my foundation, I have to put my moisturiser on. I nearly forgot. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, if you guys haven't tried this, then I highly recommend it to you. Like, it is so good. I switched my camera to the side today just for like a little change. Let me know if you guys enjoy it. I just thought I would try something, something different, make it look nice and cozy in that today, because it's like a really dull day anyway today. So I thought, let's do something a little bit different, change up and look nice and cozy. So going in with my foundation, I'm just going to take a few pumps of this. This stuff is like so lightweight and very hydrating on the skin. Like, I absolutely love this stuff so much. I've been enjoying using my sponge again lately. I like that it gives more hydration to my skin because I like the water inside. It's nice and cooling as well on, so yeah, I've just been really enjoying a sponge again lately, especially in this kind of colder weather. I feel like the sponge gives me more hydration than what a brush does. I had to turn off my light in the background there because it was making my camera like flicker. Like, I've obviously not got my settings right and I can't be bothered messing about with that now, so I've just turned my light off. So my cozy vibe hasn't quite worked today, but anyway, I'm now going to do my concealer. Do I want to do concealer or do I want to do contour? I'm going to do my concealer. I'm going to use the NARS stuff all on this right now, but this is the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. It's in the shade Madeline. Usually I'll just use my finger to tap this on to my under eye area, and then I'll use like a brush to blend it in. Just using my Sigma FO3 brush just to make sure this is nice and blended. This is a really nice concealer because it's not like heavy or anything on the skin, and it is kind of more full coverage, which I like. So I've been really enjoying it for like my under eyes and that the past few weeks. And then for contour, I've been absolutely loving the Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I like I mentioned in my what's my makeup bag video, I've been trying to get this since January and I finally got it, and I've been using it every day since I got it. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm going to use this to contour my cheeks today. I just like apply 3 wee dots around my face, and then I'll usually apply some to my jawline as well, but I do that like once I've finished blending in the cheek stuff. So just taking like my little angle brush from Iconic London. This is my favourite. It's quite a dense angle brush that just blends this contour out amazingly. Like it doesn't like shift. I don't know if you will see it on that side. It doesn't shift the product about too much. It literally just diffuses it into the cheeks. So good, this little brush for cream contouring. I'm going to set my under eye concealer. So I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to take a little bit of this on my sponge. I'm going to bronze up my cheeks using the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder, and this is in the shade 4N. And look at that, like I dropped this the other day, like, well, I went to drop it and I grabbed it and my nail went right in it and made this big gash, which is so annoying. Like, oh man, like, it's just that stuff, like, this bugs me in makeup products because, like, I just hate that. But anyway, I'm going to use this to bronze my cheeks today. I love this stuff. It's amazing because this is technically like a face powder, so it's very fine, the powder, so when it's on your cheeks it literally just melts into your cheeks and looks like your skin, if you know what I mean. It's like really beautiful. For my brows, I'm going to use the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. This one right here. I've been using this for a couple of years now. Yeah. Then I'm just going to set my brows with the Benefit 24-hour brow gel. This is a clear one. Now for my eyes, I'm not using any like primer or anything like that because obviously I don't need that every day. And I like this palette because I don't have to use a primer really with it, because I like how, you know, the shadows perform in that and last on my eyes. So this is the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. So I'm just going to take a couple of these shades in here. Every single time I do my eyes with this palette, I literally use a different shade. Like, I just mix loads of them. But I'm going to use a little bit of this darker brown shade today, this one right here. I'm going to apply this onto my lids. I just apply that onto my lids, and then I take a clean blending brush and pick up another shade. Usually I will use this shade right here, but like I said, I honestly, well, do I use that shade? Or sometimes I'm going to actually mix a little bit of this shade and that shade together. Like, honestly, when I use this palette, I always do something different. I'm mixing loads of different shades all the time. Yeah, that's what's really good about this palette, actually. Like, you can literally mix so many shades and it still looks really, really good. Like, you can get such a nice natural eye look. I'm just going to line my lash line a little bit using this kind of dark brownie shade in the palette. Just going to line along my lash line here before I apply my mascara. Just makes like the lashes look kind of more fuller. So that's it. That's what I usually do in my eyes. It's just something really kind of simple and easy. It's very quick to do as well. I love mixing loads of these shades in this palette. Like, yeah. Now I'm just going to take the Anastasia Pro pencil in base 1. It's this nude eyeliner. And I'm just going to run this in my waterline. I really like how this kind of corrects the kind of pinky red colour in my waterline. And now I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara to coat my lashes. And then I'm going to highlight a little bit. I'm going to use this little one here from Tease. It's the Glow on the Go highlight. Well, it's like an eyeshadow, but I'm using it as highlight. I've been doing that lately, but I'm going to use like a tiny bit of it because this stuff is really intense, and I have went overboard with this a couple of times. Yes, I'm going to try and be a little bit more subtle with it today. So it's going to apply a little bit into my inner corner. To be honest, I feel like I would have liked a matte in the corner today. Yeah, like I'm not feeling that today. I'm going to go over that with some matte. Yeah, that's too strong for me today. I'm going to go over with this matte shade from the Makeup by Mario palette, the Master Mattes. I'm going to take this shade right here, this pale colour. And I'm actually going to apply this right on top of that shade because I don't know if this will work, because that highlight or the eyeshadow from Tease is very strong. That I don't know. Just taking a clean eyeshadow brush, literally just, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just not feeling the highlight today on out in my inner corner, but I'm going to take a little bit, of course, down my nose, just a tiny bit, because let's use my finger for this. Yeah. Okay, no highlight for my cheeks today, especially not this one, because that will just be so intense. Like, I ain't doing that. I'm now gonna do my lips, and yeah, I have like a bunch of lip products that I've been really enjoying lately, but I'm going to use a new one because you guys know I've been obsessed with the Illamasqua and Antimatter lips, these two right here. I've been obsessed with these Vila and Shara for like a long time, still am, still using them every day. However, I'm going to use something different today, but I'm just trying to decide which lip liner to use. I don't know whether to go for a pinky. I'm just going to swatch these actually to figure out which one I want. I'm going to go with a little bit of Subculture from MAC. I think I'll try this one today. I actually really need to sharpen it, but I don't have a sharpener here. So I'm going to use this to outline and overlay my lips. Yeah. I'm going to take Hazelnut from Anastasia instead, actually. So this one right here. I'm going to take this to, yeah, overline my lips. And then I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Wifey. This one's a gorgeous matte liquid lip. Like, it is so comfortable. It's their ultra matte liquid lips. Yeah, these are like, this is so comfortable. It doesn't feel drying on the lips at all. It's so beautiful. Like, it is matte, but imagine if this was a gloss. Like, that shade is beautiful for a gloss as well, but it is matte, so it does dry down. It is a little bit more pinky, this lip, you know, for the eye look. So I don't know if I want to apply some of Shara on top. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I feel like the lip is a little bit more pinky, you know, for the eye look. So, or I feel like I want to take just a little bit of Shara, like, oh, that would be just so perfect. Yeah, I'm going to do it because I do want to kind of slightly neutralise the lip. And you know, I'm just a gloss girl at heart, so I'm just going to apply the gloss on top. Like, I have to apply a little bit. I've applied 5 million different lipsticks. You don't have to do that, of course, but I have all these sitting here in my makeup bag, so I thought let's just wear them all. To be honest, I really just love Alamasca's Violet and Shara. I cannot get away from it. I have been using it for so long. I love them so much that nothing compares to them. Like, I love mixing the two together. But anyway, I'm not going to set my face today because I actually don't have my setting spray here right now. It's in my drawer. So I'm going to just finish a makeup look here. And yeah, so this is my completed makeup look. I really hope you like the look of this. It's just something very easy, great for every day. This is what I typically do every day. Like, I will do sometimes this on my eyes. I might do a little bit less on my eyes. The majority of the time I do nothing on my eyes apart from mascara, but I will do this on my eyes like every so often, like maybe once a week. Yeah, and the rest of the week I do nothing apart from mascara. But anyway, it's something really quick, easy for me to do. Like, even though I will do less on my eyes, it's still really quick and easy to do if I wanted to do a little bit more in my eyes. And I just love how it looks. I just love the, you know, mixing a lot of the shades in that Master Mattes palette. Like, I honestly just put my brush in and I don't know where to go. I just go into all different shades and then just apply them to my eyes. So this is my completed makeup look. I really hope you like the look of it. Everything that I've used in this tutorial I will link below in the description box for you. And yeah, if you really enjoyed this video, then give it the big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll speak to you very soon in my next video. Bye.